I'm Tina.
I'm Ross.
And today we have a chocolate bar review. We have a few different kinds here. I thought it was just going to be a Yorkie review, but I thought, let's throw a few more in there. And most of these are sent to us by our viewer Richard in the UK, so thank you, Richard. We do have one that was also sent to us by Neil A. It's one I think we've tried before. We want to compare it to another bar that was sent to us by Richard. So thank you, Neil, for that.
Yes, thank you both.
And I don't think all of these are from the UK. In fact, I know at least one is from Australia and one's from the Czech Republic.
Okay.
All right, so let's start out with the Yorkie bar. I'm trying to remember, I think we've tried a Yorkie before.
I think we did.
Yeah.
And I recall we also saw an early commercial for it, which was great. It was a woman dressing up as a man.
Because they say it's not for girls. Yeah.
Yorkie is not for girls.
I think we saw it on YouTube.
I think we did. Yeah, we saw a few of their commercials. People had mentioned the whole it's not for girls. So I don't care. I'm going to try one anyway. So we have an original. I don't remember the one we tried, whether it was an original or something else. It's been a while.
I have to go back and check.
I remember them being kind of thick. But we have this one and we have a few other flavors.
Yes.
We'll start with the standard one here first.
Okay.
Oh. Came out nice 2 sections here. I think I'll just be able to break that off. Yeah.
Okay.
It's nice and thick.
I love the thickness of this.
Yeah. So it looks like these are made by Nestle.
Okay.
I don't know if that was always the case. It seems like these companies are always buying each other out.
Yeah.
And I think, Richard, you'll have to let us know, are all the Yorkies made in the UK? Because a lot of times we're thinking where things are made in the UK and then it's like, oh no, it's made somewhere else. So I don't know if Yorkies are exclusively made there or not.
I love the thickness of them.
I do too, yeah.
Okay. So next Yorkie you want to try is?
We have one that is Raisin and Biscuit. And this is a duo, so I think there's more than one in here.
Okay. Can we do that for you?
I got it.
Okay.
There you go.
You can see the nice... I think these remind me of the American chunky bars. I don't think you ever had one.
No,
If you never had them before, they're kind of like squares. They're very thick like this. Like 4 sections of it. And I believe they also have like a raisin nut.
Yeah, so this must have little pieces of biscuit in it. So it's got a little crunch. Raisins in there.
I like that.
And I feel like we don't have many chocolate bars with raisins here.
No, we don't. We should be taking a page out of their book.
Yeah.
I think the only chocolate raisin candy that we have here, Raisinets.
Raisinets, yeah.
It's a shame because, I really like that.
Yeah, maybe they just figure it's not popular enough, and pretty soon we'll be trying a few more with raisins in them.
Yes, please.
But before we do that, we also have a limited edition Yorkie Honeycomb, which I'm really looking forward to because I do love honeycomb.
Nice fancy gold wrapper.
Yeah, this is one I was trying to, I don't see where it's made. Now, I don't know, as far as the chocolate in the Yorkie, I feel like maybe the Cadbury chocolate is a little smoother, would you say?
I would say it's a little smoother, a little creamier, but I still...
The nice big chunks of these, yeah.
Yeah.
And I am looking forward to this honeycomb.
So we do like honeycomb. Thank you. Yeah, like the other one.
Ooh, I can smell it already.
Oh,
Very
yeah.
sweet, huh?
Yes. Mmm.
Mm-hmm. Little crunchy bits of honeycomb in there. Oh yeah, I like that.
I see this being a fave for you. Hmm. No, sweetness. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
I do like the honeycomb.
That combination. Yeah, those are all
Very good.
enjoyable. I see what you're saying. It's like a blind taste test. If we had Cadbury and Nestle chocolate, I think we could maybe tell the difference, but still, I appreciate that. That's good.
Yeah, but I'm trying to remember. Some people said they prefer the Nestle chocolate. It's all a matter of preference.
Yeah.
I was just thinking maybe the Cadbury is a little smoother. That's what I always loved about the Cadbury. It was very, very smooth.
Mm-hmm.
Smooth and creamy. So next, should we try these Mars bars?
Yes, please.
So this is the one, I know for sure one said it was made in Australia.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this raspberry smash flavor. Well, this says light and fluffy raspberry flavored nougat, smothered in creamy caramel coated in thick milk chocolate.
Sounds good to me. Looks
Like
like
it may
a
have gotten a little...
containment leak.
Eeks. Oh boy.
Oh, looks like a level 4 containment leak.
I don't know if it's just on this one end that I happened to open or
Maybe.
caramel's leaking. Oh,
Oh, it's a level 4 containment leak.
eeks.
Good thing we have a chocolate bar cutting board.
There we go.
There we go. Yeah. Yeah, at the other end, maybe it's perfectly... Yep, at the other
You're
end,
right.
it's perfectly fine.
Yep,
Did you just say I'm right?
I did.
You know, my journal. Okay, so... There you have it. Dun, dun, dun. I'm going to try to make it about the same size.
Sounds good. I'm going to get really full.
So,
Oh yeah, I see some pink in there. That looks good. We both love that chocolate raspberry combination.
mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely love chocolate, raspberry, dark chocolate, raspberry. Mmm.
Yeah, I like that raspberry flavor in there. That's good. I never think of raspberry and caramel together though.
Get out of my head. I was just thinking that. Yeah. I was just thinking when I think chocolate and raspberry, usually just by themselves.
Right.
Or maybe even chocolate with some raspberry flavoring added to it, but never with caramel.
Mm-hmm.
I like how it works.
Yeah, that's very good.
Mm-hmm.
Love that raspberry flavor in there with the chocolate.
Yeah.
I feel like we don't get many chocolate bars that have raspberry in it either.
Another thing we lack here.
Yeah. Listen, not that I buy chocolate bars all that much, but I just can't recall any.
Well, if we had this, we would be. I feel like a pig if I just put the whole thing in my mouth, but it smells so good. But also that we're talking about the honeycomb. You could smell it. You could also smell the raspberry flavor.
Well, speaking of honeycomb, the next Mars we have is honeycomb flavor with salted caramel.
Mm,
So this sounds like it's going to be super sweet too, because salted caramel is always sweet, honeycomb sweet.
yeah.
Let's see how, uh-oh, it's another one that leaked a little bit. Am I just opening the wrong end? Oh, this one.
No, I don't think it's wrong. I just unfortunately. Okay, that looks like a level 5 containment.
There we go.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, now I'm getting this stuff stuck to my fingers.
I'm back from removing any raspberry contamination. Okay. So you're patiently waiting. Thank you for your patience. Oh, I like how it's... You can see the yellow.
Yeah.
It's fighting me.
So is that, I don't think I read the description. I don't even know if I can find it now. Light and fluffy honeycomb flavored nougat. Nougat. Smothered in creamy salted caramel coated in thick milk chocolate. All right. Expecting something super sweet.
Which I would never complain about. Ever. Did you put the whole thing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm not going to feel bad then.
It's actually not as sweet as I thought it might be. It's very good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that also goes nicely well. The salted caramel and the honeycomb.
Oh, yeah.
That's nice.
It's really nice. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm kind of torn because I thought, oh, there's nothing that's going to beat that raspberry. But that was very good, too.
The whole combination.
Yeah.
The flavors of honeycomb, the chocolate, the caramel, salted caramel.
Yeah. It wasn't as, somehow I thought, oh, this one's going to be over the top. But it wasn't. It wasn't.
No, sometimes when we go to our Cost Plus World Market, we're seeing more and more of the Brit variety chocolate bars.
Mm-hmm.
So any of these, I'll definitely pick these up.
Yeah, you know, I don't know that I've seen the Yorkie bars there. They're getting a lot of Cadbury bars.
Cadbury.
I forgot which else, but you're right. We're seeing more and more.
Yeah. Hoping. Well, I know we see Mars bars there. But yeah, definitely if we saw these varieties there, it'd be hard to pass
and the
up
raspberry
on
one for sure is from Australia, so I don't know. This one may be from Australia too. I couldn't see on the label. But
so these order. When we go shopping, it'd be hard to say no.
yeah, and unfortunately, our selection from Australia at Cost Plus World Market it's pretty small.
Yeah.
Like they're really increasing stuff from the UK, but Australia, not so much.
I appreciate that they're expanding on the Brit variety, but yeah, the Australian products we could see more of. I think Tim Tam. Isn't Tim Tams Australian?
I believe so. And like the violet crumble.
Yeah, and
the bumble.
Bumble.
Yeah.
Another good one.
And some Australian licorice, I think. They have that too.
You do love your licorice. Okay.
All right, last but not least, one of Ross's all-time favorites. Rum and Raisin. So I believe it was Wooden Tie that introduced us to the Cadbury Bournville Old Jamaica Rum and Raisin. We loved it. Neil sent us another one, so thank you, Neil, for remembering that and sending us another one. And also, Richard sent us a Rum and Raisin dark chocolate. This is from, I believe, Czech Republic. Yes, from Czech Republic. I'm being curious to give this one a try too, and maybe try them both and see how they are.
Yes. Thank you, Richard.
Yeah. All right, shall I try this one from the Czech Republic first?
Yeah, why not? Let's give it a try.
Since we have tried the old Jamaica before, but it'll be fun to try them side by side.
Look how large.
It is a large bar. Oh, got a little bit discolored.
Okay.
Apologies for my hands getting all over everything.
You manhandle the chocolate. Okay, here we go. It has that firmness.
Yeah,
With dark
that
chocolate.
snap of the dark chocolate.
It tastes like rum flavor. Love that combination.
Let me go mess here. I'm trying to. Don't smell it too much. I'm trying to remember. We'll see when we open this one. Yeah, I seem to remember before when we had the Cadbury Bournville Old Jamaica. We open that up and just that smell of raisin.
No.
So we'll see if that it's still as we remember it. I don't smell it as much on this one. So maybe it's a little bit more toned down.
Possibly.
Yeah.
I was definitely getting more of the dark chocolate flavor. But still, I was tasting that rum flavor and with the dark chocolate.
And a little chewiness of the raisins. Yeah.
Love that combination. Richard, thank you.
Thank you. our very last one. We will revisit the Old Jamaica. That's how I remember it smelling. Yeah.
That's exactly it. A stronger scent of rum.
Yeah, this one you really get the rum scent when you open it up.
Thank you.
I love that smell.
They're both good, but this one seems to have a stronger rum flavor.
It does. Yeah, that has such a wonderful... I love the flavor in this one. I think this one, you definitely had, more, as you mentioned, more of the dark chocolate flavor coming through.
Yeah, and they go very nicely together.
This one, you really get a lot of the rum. And raisin as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so thank you, Neil, for sending us this again. It's definitely one of our favorites.
Neil, thank you very much. That was a joy. Richard, thank you very much, too.
Yeah, thank you, Ritter, for all the rest of the chocolates he sent us.
Thank you.
So I don't even know how we can compare all of these. Well, first off, do you have an overall favorite? Is rum and raisin still your absolute favorite?
Yes. We were just talking about that today. We were doing our morning chores, doing some shopping, and kind of ashamed that we don't really have here available to us more chocolates with like rum flavor to it. And it seems like maybe we'd have to go to something like more, See's Candy, a little more specialized.
Maybe, or I was thinking, sometimes you can find those ones around Christmas that have the alcohol in them. That's a little different, as this is just rum flavor. Those actually have alcohol in them.
Yeah.
But yeah, not something we really see.
Yeah. I'd say if I had to pick my favorite Yorkie, oh man, that honeycomb was so good. So was the Raisin and Biscuit. I think I would go maybe with the Raisin and Biscuit.
Okay.
Of the two Mars, enjoy both, but I think I'll go with the raspberry. For the two chocolate bars, rum raisin, I think I'd still go with the Cadbury, but enjoyed both of them. Yeah, this really does seem to have such a strong rum flavor to it.
Yeah, I just love the scent when you open it up too. It's so good.
Yeah. Enjoyed all of these. How about you? What is your favorite?
Mine's probably gonna be similar to you, except for the Yorkie. For me, I think it'll be the honeycomb. I really enjoyed that one. Yeah. It's a real toss-up for me on the Mars. Maybe I'll go for the raspberry, but boy, that honeycomb one I really love too. Yeah. I actually thought that it was going to be, it's like, oh, this is going to be maybe over the top sweet for me, but it wasn't. So I really enjoyed that. But yeah, I love the combination of the raspberry and the chocolate together. And I'll be with you too. Yeah, it's probably going to be Old Jamaica for me too, just for that wonderful rum flavor. So you're more of a dark chocolate person, so I could see you liking the other one too, because it does have more of that dark chocolate flavor.
It does.
Yeah.
And it goes very nicely. Yeah. So no complaints whatsoever.
Yeah. And for me, like the dark chocolate flavor, it's like it's there, but boy, you really get that nice rum flavor in there. Yeah.
Yeah, you were talking about how maybe around Christmas we have to wait for certain chocolates to come out to be available that even have any rum flavor. I remember picking up, was it the Hershey's Pot of Gold, which normally you don't pick up. Just of that entire box, there's only 2 pieces that have rum. I would just buy that box just for those 2 pieces. And they don't even come close to this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Top notch.
Yeah.
Just thank you.
Thank you so much. This was delicious. Now I'm a bit on the full side, and it's like, which one of these is going to be gone first?
Good question.
Well, the Mars bars are a little smaller, so I could see this going through those.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we have rum raisin ice cream here. Not quite the same, because we actually bought some that's like, oh, it's in vanilla ice cream. It wasn't Wasn't as good as this.
They missed the mark.
They missed the mark.
It was what, Haagen-Dazs? Was it Haagen-Dazs?
Yeah, it was Haagen-Dazs, yeah.
And it wasn't like the cheapest either.
Yeah, it was very expensive.
Yeah. I was hoping basically it's going to be this magically transformed into ice cream. No, it wasn't. It was vanilla ice cream with some rum flavor and some raisins. It wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad, yeah.
But maybe if it was like chocolate ice cream.
Yeah, I kind of wish it was chocolate ice cream after we had this in the chocolate. But
yeah.
Oh well.
We tried.
That's as close as we could get. So, so we will be enjoying all of these. Okay, so we were doing the other video when we were trying the different rum raisins. We forgot we had picked up another rum raisin on our own. This is Ritter Sport milk chocolate with rum raisins and hazelnuts.
3% alcohol.
3% alcohol. Yeah, so it has chocolate liqueur and rum. And you said you got carded when you bought this?
I got carded, which was the nicest thing I heard the entire time I was in the store. Just, can I see your ID?
Yeah, so again, this brand is from Germany. So we just got excited because rum raisin chocolate is not something we see very often. Right. And so when we saw it in the store, we thought, oh, we have to give this a try. It does have the addition of hazelnuts, so it makes it a little bit different. Mm-hmm. All right, so.
Yes, what is the... Is there a certain way you're supposed to...
Yeah, crack it open. And Grant, it's really hot here today.
Yeah.
So... Yeah, it's kind of falling apart. Lots of raisins in there.
Oh, I can smell the rum.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Kind of, that's what we loved about
yeah, that's...
the about the old Jamaica. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, that smells good. You can see the raisins in there. Mmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this one is going to be a contender for the old Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's really good. And they get hazelnut in there too.
Am I wrong to say this seems to have the strongest rum flavor of the ones we've tried so far?
I probably have to do them side by side, but it does seem to have a lot of rum.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think the other one just said it had rum flavoring, but not actual rum. This one is actually showing that it has some alcohol in it.
Yeah.
So maybe that's the difference.
Mm-hmm.
That's very good. And of course, Ritter Sport, that they have good chocolate too. So
yeah.
The chocolate in it is good. It is milk chocolate as opposed to the other two, I believe, were dark chocolate.
That was more.
Oh, I can't resist.
Oh, that scent. That scent of rum.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Mm-hmm. They need to bring it back. I think the last time we were there, and before that, it was gone.
Yeah, because I know Cosmos World Market carries these, but I don't know that we ever saw this particular flavor there. They have a lot of flavors.
Yeah.
Grocery Outlet gets a lot of random stuff, and sometimes it's really exciting. We see something like this that we've never seen before. Knowing how much we enjoyed the old Jamaica, the Cadbury, Bournville, rum and raisin, we thought, oh, we have to pick this up and see how it compares. And so a little bit late, but yeah, that's going to be like, I don't know which one I'd choose now between the Cadbury. I wouldn't turn down either one, the Cadbury or this one. Oh, especially if you want the little addition of the hazelnuts. This makes that a little bit extra special too.
Oh, it's a nice combination.
Yeah.
I'm having a hard time. Do a side-by-side comparison.
Yeah.
But
those two are neck and neck for me.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only bad news is, again,
can't find it anymore.
When are we going to see it again? Who knows?
Maybe it'll come back.
Maybe. But if we do see it again, we're stocking up.
That's right. So let us know in the comments if you've tried any of these bars and if you have a favorite. So if you like food reactions and food tastings, be sure to give our video a thumbs up. Also subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so you know when we publish a new video. And until next time, bye-bye.
Bye.